Hi everyone, I'm Esther from Essy Cooks, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a Chinese eggplant dish with garlic sauce, which is so amazingly delicious. If you love eggplant, you are going to absolutely love this dish. I'm so excited for you to try this. So first, we are going to start with about 3 Chinese eggplants. So those are the ones that look like this, the longer, skinnier, sort of light purple eggplants. Sometimes they're labeled as Indian eggplants as well, so just look for that style of eggplant, and we are going to cut them into bite-sized pieces. So however you like, you can put them in strips or squares, whatever you prefer. I'm going to add them to a bowl. I'm going to salt generously, and I'm just going to mix that salt around. I'm going to leave them for about 15-20 minutes just so that they can sweat out and reduce any bitterness and any excess moisture. And I'm going to cut up some spring onions. I have 3 spring onions here, and I'm going to save the tops just to use as a garnish on top of my dish. Now it's been about 20 minutes. I'm going to pour out my eggplant either onto a paper towel or a clean tea towel, and I am just going to pat away any of that excess moisture and salt that's on there. This is going to help remove the bitterness. This is going to help make it so that it's not like super watery. So this is an important step. Definitely don't skip out on this. And you can even see, like, look at how soaked the towel is. That's how much moisture I got just from patting them dry after taking them out of the bowl. And another step to make our eggplant super crispy is to put some cornstarch. So I've got a tablespoon of cornstarch there, and I'm going to mix it so that all the eggplant is evenly coated. I like to do this with my hands. I find it works best, but you can use a spoon if that works better for you. So I'm just going to keep tossing that eggplant in the cornstarch so that we can get it nice and crispy. Again, don't skip this step. It's totally gluten-free. If you want the sauce to be gluten-free, all you have to do is substitute in a tamari instead of the soy sauce. You can make this whole dish entirely gluten-free if you like. For myself, I don't eat gluten-free, so I just use regular soy sauce and the mushroom dark soy sauce, which, if you can find it, that mushroom soy sauce really takes it up a level, especially because we're making this a vegan dish, so we're missing out on that sort of fish sauce that you might be having in here. I'm going to add some chili flakes to taste. That's optional as well. You can add even a teaspoon of sesame oil if you like. Just add a little more flavor. And there's my dog. She's waiting, hoping she'll get something. Now, to a pan on medium heat, 2 tablespoons of neutral flavored oil, and we're going to add that eggplant right in. The idea here is to get our eggplant nice and crispy, and eggplants do love oil. With the oil, the heat, we want to brown all sides of the eggplant, so just keep turning it, making sure that it's not sticking, but we do want to be lightly browned on all sides of the eggplant to have a little bit of a crispy exterior, and the flavor is just going to be absolutely amazing. Now that the eggplant is all browned on all sides, we're going to remove the eggplant from the pan. We're going to just set it aside on a plate, bowl, whatever. There's my husband scraping off the excess eggplant bits. I'm going to use the same pan. I'm going to add in my 3 chopped up spring onions. I'm going to add in a tablespoon of ginger, heaping tablespoon, about 3 or 4 cloves of minced garlic. I'm just going to stir those around until they're aromatic, maybe a minute or 2. Doesn't take long. Make sure you're moving them, make sure they're not burning. I like to do this in a cast iron pan, but you can honestly do it in any pan that you like. I'm going to add the eggplant back in with that mixture that we just put in, and this is starting to smell so good. I was honestly so hungry, I could not wait to eat this. And then I'm going to add in my sauce that I made earlier, so you can see how good that is looking. And the sauce is going to thicken very quickly. We don't want this to be like overly saucy. We just want it to coat the eggplant. If you want, you can double the sauce, but this is how it's going to come out, which is so delicious. It only takes like 1 or 2 minutes to thicken, and then it is ready to go. And you can serve this Chinese inspired eggplant on top of rice. You can serve it on top of noodles. You can have it by itself as an appetizer. Honestly, this was so good. I cannot wait to make this on repeat. I absolutely loved it. Like I said, you can put those green onions on top as your garnish on top of it. And if you want, I'm just avoiding sesame seeds due to a family allergy right now, but sesame seeds are so good on top of this, and they make it look beautiful, amazing, all that good stuff. I am a huge fan of eggplant, and if you're a huge fan of eggplant like me, I think you're going to absolutely love this dish. I mean, look at the texture. Look at how nicely brown they are on the outside. And I love the texture of eggplant. I love the flavor of this sauce, and I hope that you guys love it too. So if you guys liked this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below for more videos like this one. Thanks so much for watching.